Kyle Richards spills co-parenting secret with Mauricio Umansky. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are enjoying, so let's begin. Kyle Richards is revealing her secret to navigating a co-parenting relationship. While speaking exclusively with POPL at an unforgettable evening benefiting the Women's Cancer Research Fund event in Beverly Hills, Calif on Monday, April 28, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star, 56, opened up about her co-parenting dynamic with estranged husband Mauricio Umansky. Richards, who's a mother to 4 daughters, notes that she and her ex get along really well and simply want the best for each other. Mauricio and I get along really well. You know, we both want the best for each other, she tells POPL. We love our daughters, so we were very good friends. I have his back, he has mine. When asked about the secret to managing a successful co-parenting relationship, the mom of 4 says, I think we're just really good friends, and we always have been, so that came in handy. That's one good thing out of that. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what POPLE has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. The reality star is a mother to 1 daughter, Farah, 36, with her ex, Garash Al-Jafri, and 3 daughters, Portia, 17, Sophia, 25, and Alexia, 28, with Umansky. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills viewers have watched Richards' daughters grow up on TV over several seasons of the show. Prior to her separation in 2023, Richards and her husband were together for all their daughters' big moments, including engagements, graduations, birthdays, and plenty of other family events. In July 2023, a source told POPL that Richards and Umansky had separated but remain amicable as they figure out what's next for them and their family. Later that month, Richards talked about her family during an Amazon Live, revealing that her daughters felt better after news of the split broke. She added that the girls are really strong and said they're old enough to understand that not everything is perfect all of the time, and that's okay, and no matter what they're loved. Richards recently sat down with POPL to discuss the upcoming season of the hit Bravo show, following the season 13 reunion where she revealed she was questioning her sexuality. Thinking back on a discussion she had with her 4 daughters about the subject, Richards explained why she decided to address the speculation. The fact that there were so many rumors out there, I took that opportunity to have that conversation with my daughters to be able to say to them, listen, we know what's being said, but this is where I stand and how I actually feel. And I'm sharing this with you because I've always led by example, she said. She added, for me as a mom, I want my kids to always be able to come to me with the hard conversations and know that they're going to be loved and accepted no matter what, and they are my best friends. I wanted to share that with them out of respect for them. Richards continued, noting that her daughters reacted to the news well, despite her initially being nervous. The reaction I was met with just blew me away with all 4 of my daughters, and I felt so loved and so supported. Sophia Umansky is dealing with some difficult side effects. About 4 months into taking Mounjaro, a GLP-1 drug traditionally used to help patients with type 2 diabetes manage their weight, Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's daughter opened up about some of the unexpected struggles that came as a result. I am very lucky that I have so much hair, Sophia said in a video posted to TikTok May 1, because at the rate that I've been losing hair, I'm gonna be bald in about a week. I would say maybe for the past 3 weeks to a month, she continued. I've noticed a dramatic hair loss situation. The 25-year-old went on to warn viewers that the sheer amount of hair she was about to show might be disturbing for some. As she headed into the bathroom to reveal huge clumps of hair in the sink and on the shower wall, she shared, "This is every day, and you're not even seeing the half of it." Then, when she lightly ran her hand through her hair, a few visible strands followed and fell to the ground. I think it's a direct result of rapid weight loss because of the medication, Sophia explained, and not eating enough vitamins, protein, all that kind of stuff. When she first started taking Mounjaro at the beginning of the year, she expressed that she was only focusing on eating enough rather than being intentional about the nutritional value of her meals. Now, she admitted she has really been putting in effort to reintroduce ample vitamins and proteins into her diet, as well as trying out supplements to battle her rapid hair loss. At the rate that I've been losing hair, I'm gonna be bald in about a week. I would say maybe for the past 3 weeks to a month, she continued. I've noticed a dramatic hair loss situation. The 25-year-old went on to warn viewers that the sheer amount of hair she was about to show might be disturbing for some. As she headed into the bathroom to reveal huge clumps of hair in the sink and on the shower wall, she shared, "This is every day, and you're not even seeing the half of it." Then, when she lightly ran her hand through her hair, a few visible strands followed and fell to the ground. I think it's a direct result of rapid weight loss because of the medication, Sophia explained, and not eating enough vitamins, protein, all that kind of stuff. When she first started taking Mounjaro at the beginning of the year, she expressed that she was only focusing on eating enough rather than being intentional about the nutritional value of her meals. Now, she admitted she has really been putting in effort to reintroduce ample vitamins and proteins into her diet, as well as trying out supplements to battle her rapid hair loss. I was in my bed, waking up vomiting, suffering with diarrhea, and falling asleep again. At one point, I had 3 bags of vomit by my bedside. And though she was initially too embarrassed to seek help, the 46-year-old eventually made a full recovery. My message is, do not do it. I nearly died because of that, the reality star admitted. Your life is not worth losing over losing weight. Don't cut corners with your health, and don't buy stuff off the black market because you don't know what's in it. It's the most horrific health issue I've ever been through, and I will never do it again. For more stars who've candidly spoken about their experience with weight loss drugs, keep reading. The couple that pieced together also pokes together. Following the 2021 birth of eldest son Riley, singer Meghan Trainor and her actor husband Daryl Sabara did the 75 Hard Challenge, and man, did we crush. Meghan detailed during the April 9 episode of the couple's Workin' On It podcast. Then, we heard more and more of our friends, and even our doctors, were on Mounjaro and Ozempic. They each opted to get on the lowest dose possible of Mounjaro, combining the shots with exercise and balanced meals. Daryl and I both do everything together, the All About That Bass singer explained, and we started that journey. Former Girls Next Door star Kendra Wilkinson gave one unnamed weight loss injectable a shot. Exactly 1, to be precise. I started the weight loss shots, she wrote on her Instagram stories in April 2025. Only did 1. Never mind. Throwing away. Ultimately, said the Playboy model, she wasn't interested in hopping into any potential health risks. Heard too many horror stories around me, explained the mom of 2. People end up in ER. Surgeries. No thanks. The Golden Globes host fiercely defended the use of Ozempic in March 2025, calling for people to be more open about using the medication. I love it. I'm like, do it, she said on The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon. I have no judgment. If you want to do Ozempic, hell yeah, girl. She added, I want people to feel more comfortable talking about doing it, because I feel like there's this shame, she continued. The shame is only from thin people who want you to stay fat. That's really where it's coming from. They're so mad that you're getting thin now, because that's all they have, right? You're dynamic, you have a good personality, and they're so mad. In December 2024, the model said she had once taken Ozempic, but stopped after she started competing on Dancing with the Stars the previous fall. I took, a little bit when it first came out, and everyone was doing it. Nader told Us Weekly. It made me really nauseous. I liked it, I am not going to lie. And when I went on Dancing with the Stars, I could not do both. Brooke said she lost a little bit of the motivation and the strength to work out by taking the medication. It was one or the other, she said, and I picked dancing. I put the shot away. Dog the Bounty Hunter's daughter shared November 1 that she had lost 58 pounds in 10 months thanks to a change in diet and the use of the weight loss medication tirzepatide, adding, "I am able to look at myself in the mirror and feel so proud of where I've gotten." But before finding the solution that works for her, she had a rough go with Ozempic. "I hated it," she revealed to E! News. "I could not eat without feeling nauseous. I could not eat at all. Sometimes, my body did not like it." The Real Housewives of New York City star shot down speculation about her glow-up between seasons 14 and 15. "I think that when you're in reality TV, it's so natural to be like, oh, she got plastic surgery or she did this or she's on Ozempic," she told Us Weekly in October 2024. "I actually, if King hate Ozempic, I would never put needles in myself.